Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And thank you to all of you who subscribe to my channel. Your support means so much to me. In this video today, I'm going to show you step by step how I did the ocean themed nails. We have the waves, the fish scale, and then we have the gold flecked nails. I'm going to go through each design one by one, so stick around if you're interested. Here's the color I chose. You can choose whatever color you want for this design, but I chose a bluish green color that reminds me of the ocean. And I'm just gonna go ahead and polish the entire nail with this color. I want the polish to be darker, so I'm gonna go ahead and add on a second coat as well and cure in the lamp. Next, I'm gonna take this really pretty cat eye gel from Model 1s, and I'm just gonna go ahead and polish the nail, the entire nail, with this color. It has a really pretty glittery magnetic effect. I'm not going to use a magnet on it. I'm just going to cure this in the lamp and then add on a second coat and cure as well. Next, I'm going to take a matte top coat and I'm going to go ahead and polish the entire nail. I find this helpful when it comes to doing nail art. It helps me to keep my lines as smooth as possible. Once it's cured, next is time for the line art. Taking this white gel, I'm going to put some down on my little palette here, and then I'm going to take my liner brush and I'm going to start doing some half circles or semicircles, just like so. And I'm gonna connect and continue down the entire nail. Just excuse my brushes. They need a lot of help. I really do need a new set of brushes, and this really reminded me of that. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and go down the entire nail with the half circles so that it has this fish scale or mermaid scale look to it that I was going for. And then once that's done, I'm going to cure this in the lamp for 60 seconds. After that, the nail is pretty much done. All that's left to do is top coat it and cure for 60 seconds in the lamp, and that is the first design done. Now it is time for the ocean wave nails. So for this design, I'm going to take the polish and go about 3/4 of the way on the nail. And then I'm going to dip back into the bottle just to wipe off excess gel. And then I'm going to lightly brush the very tip just to kind of ombre it out or feather it out so that it's lighter at the tip than it is at the top. Once I've cured, I'm going to add a second coat, repeating the same steps, and then I'll move on to the next color. The next color I have here is a dark jelly emerald greenish color, and I'm just going to put that on the tip of the nail, wipe off the excess, and then feather it backwards up the nail in a reverse. Then I'm going to take a flat round brush, and I'm gonna feather it some more. Try to blend it out as much as I can before curing in the lamp. Because the polish is a jelly polish and I wanted the color to be a bit darker, I'm going to go ahead and apply a second coat following the same steps. Brush on the tips, wipe off the excess, feather it back, and then cure. I went ahead and applied a layer of top coat as well and cured off camera. And so now I'm going to take a liner brush with some white gel and I'm going to draw some wriggly, or should I say squiggly, lines across the nail. The look that I was going for was the white caps that you will usually see in the ocean, in the rough waves. So I'm just drawing some squiggly lines here on the tip. Then taking that round flat brush again, I'm gonna go and feather out the back of the line that I drew, making sure not to smudge the entire line, just the very back of it. Just keep patting and I'll bring you guys in closer so you can see what I mean. The very back of it, I'm gonna keep dragging and patting and smudging it out to give that ocean foam frothy effect. The very front of the line, I'm gonna keep as sharp as possible and just feather out the back of it, like so. For added strength, I'll take this builder gel from Beetles and I'm just gonna go ahead and polish over the entire design to sort of encapsulate it. At this point, we're done with the design, so I'll cure this, top coat it, and then cure for 60 seconds, and this design is done. For this design, take the dark green color and put it on one side of the nail. Then take that blue-green color and put it on the other side. Using my liner brush, I'm gonna tap where those two lines meet and kind of smudge it out a bit so that the line isn't as harsh. After that, I'll cure this, repeat the steps again for a second coat, and then I'll come back. Here's what it looks like after 2 coats. And next, I'm gonna take this base coat and apply a layer down. I won't cure it right away. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and put some gold foil on it. So I'm just gonna take some pieces of gold foil with a tweezer and I'm gonna place them on the nail just so. To add a bit more depth to the nail design, I took some white gel polish and added it to the uncured base gel just to let it spread out a little bit. I cured the gel off camera and I'm back to encapsulate the nail design with some builder gel. This is basically the end of this design. I'm going to cure the builder gel, top coat the nail, and then we're done. Alright, and here we have a look at all 3 designs side by side. What do you guys think? Do you like the design? I think it came out pretty good, and I think it's a fun design for summer. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would wear this design. I've added a bonus clip as well in the video so you can see what they look like on. Thanks again for watching.